Hello, I'm Энджела Harrison, and it's an honour to have been invited to join you in your celebration of the many and varied therapeutic uses of music. I speak as a council member for the World Federation of Music Therapy, where my role is to liaise with music therapists, would-be music therapists and musicians throughout the area designated as Europe by the World Health Organization. This is my first talk in Russia, and I would very much have liked to join you in person for the rest of your conference. I also speak as a musician, a viola player who enjoyed a long career in a symphony orchestra based in Manchester, England, before training in music therapy back in the 1990s. With orchestral colleagues, I used to enjoy playing chamber music, and we would travel to those who couldn't get to our concerts. Seeds of interest in music therapy were sown when we visited schools for children with special educational needs, day centres for adults with disabilities, and hospital wards for the elderly. We used to share our music in these settings, encouraging people to sing, dance and play, rather than playing music to them. The responses were inspiring, and whilst I was thoroughly enjoying the formality of the concert platform, this more personal means of communicating through music appealed and ultimately led me to my new career. My therapeutic training was in Cambridge on the first course at MA level. This is now a minimum academic requirement for practice in the UK. We are regulated by the Health and Care Professions Council, with whom we have to register in order to legally practice. So my third role in which I address you is as a music therapist with 21 years of experience working in the beautiful rural countryside of North Yorkshire in northern England. I'm employed by a charity which raises money to ensure that families can access music therapy even when they can't afford our service. We talk to local people in the community and tell them about our work. They help us to provide music therapy for the most vulnerable, who can then play a greater part in that community. It's about developing a sense of belonging where there is mutual respect. In each music therapy session, I aim to create an environment where the person I'm working with can become the very best they can. This may mean pitching sounds with their voice in a duet with me, or reaching out to strum the guitar in a shared song, or finding that they can express themselves on an instrument in a new way. Together, we create a whole musical experience which is greater than the sum of its parts. This is part of the healing, the therapy. One father of a young girl with acquired brain injury said, "The music therapist is building the foundation stones for our daughter's development." So, creating a sense of belonging, a drive forward, and a new confidence to explore, all held within a therapeutic relationship. To me, this is so important, not only for the well-being of our clients, but for ourselves as therapists or as musicians engaged in therapeutic activities. I believe that we need to know that we have a valued place and that we are all contributing to a greater whole. There are a number of layers of possibility here. For me, the first is belonging to my professional body, the British Association for Music Therapy, BAMT. This is a great source of support, guidance and encouragement, and prevents me from feeling isolated. In turn, BAMT is a member of both the European Music Therapy Confederation and the World Federation of Music Therapy. Both of these focus on international collaboration and promotion of our profession. In every country, music therapy is at a different stage of development, and recognition so often comes through the hard work of pioneers who undertake research and promote high standards of practice. You will have many such pioneers in the room here today, I am sure, and there will always be room for more. So, if you're a musician working therapeutically in your community, as I was, I can highly recommend the transition to music therapist. If you're a music therapist and are feeling isolated in your practice, I urge you to seek out opportunities for support and to consider individual or organisational membership of the World Federation of Music Therapy. We work hard to build good therapeutic relationships with our clients, but I hope you agree that we have our own need to belong, to be heard and understood. To have a formal relationship with the global community of music therapists will be one more way for you to have a say, to share good practice and to learn from others. Thank you so much.